Hey, wherever you happen to be checking this out with your eyeballs, hi, how you doing? I have a cat here who likes to be needy, but we're not going to let her interrupt what we got to do. Dalton Harris Cry. I've done a decent bit of Dalton Harris. It was probably 6 months ago, and the dude, my guy, just has a supreme talent. A supreme talent, but it has been like 6 months, I think, maybe longer, since I listened to anything. I don't believe I've ever done a music video. I think it's all been live performances, which in a way is kind of better. Or not in a way, it's supremely better, because having a good sound live is much more difficult than being produced on a track. So I'm excited to see what the music video's got going on, and whatever. Dalton Harris. Hold on. Let me show you the cat before I chuck her around. There's a cat right here. Cat, go be nice. Be nice. Hey, be nice. Or be awesome. Whatever. Let's go. Dalton Harris. Cry. Why is it not working? Did my cat break the computer? Oh, now it's working? Hold on. Hold on, that's an awesome beginning, but let me get my shit situated. Okay, we're back. It's just us. A laggy computer. I hope I edited out that nonsense. Let's go back to the beginning. I heard about 15 seconds, but I was distracted. I'm sorry. I apologize. Man deserves more respect than that. Okay, hold on. Okay. First thing is, I think I might have. How long has he been working on the song? Because I think I heard a song structured like this with this awesome. I'm hearing that awesome guitar. And I feel like I heard something like this that maybe got pulled from me posting. Back to the start, we're strangers again, like Venus and Mars. I'm losing my friend. Played all my cards to the Queen of Hearts. If love is a crime, then I'm guilty. Guess you never really needed love, baby. I will make it hard before I let you see me fall apart, baby. I'll go and just let the guitar. Okay, now that I heard him say "Let the Guitar Cry," I heard a version of this he was doing live a long time ago. I don't remember much, as you can tell. I didn't remember it was called "Cry." I also did not know he had abs like that. I didn't know that. This reminds me of like a modernized version of some old bluesy Prince, which is a fantastic comparison. All right, let's also say something before he's like, "Let the guitar cry." I'm gonna say we're in 6/8. You could call it 3/4. I think we're 6/8, and the only difference really is, are we counting two sets of three? And I think of it as rocking in a boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is also really hypnotic. Okay. Yeah. One, dude, his voice, like, did anyone think his voice wasn't going to be phenomenal? But what he already did, which is crazy, is that, like, if you sing like Dalton, you already sexy. If you can just sing that way. But he's like, you think I'm sexy when I sing? Let me show you my body when I sing. Didn't you want to see this? You're like, okay, damn, you're good looking. Shit. What you trying to prove? So, all right. So I will say one thing, and again, this is no disrespect. Dude is an absolute monster performer, monster singer. Now he's like ripped. I don't know if he's been ripped. Now he's ripped. And he's actually doing something a lot of singers won't do, which is he's not the one playing the guitar, but he's actually willing to make his vocal line about the guitar. Be like, let the guitar cry, and then someone else plays. That just shows you how confident he is as a performer. But good Lord, if he said, let the guitar cry, and then he looked like that, he sang like that, and then he played the guitar, dude, people would be like dying. It'd be like that old black and white 1960s footage where like people just like pass out. Oh my God, they just faint. Like we already fainting, but you know what I'm saying. Hold up. Yeah, I already talked the whole my way, which, you know, my way is a way that pisses a lot of people off, but I gotta be true to myself. I said what I said as it happened. And you know, if you're new here, the reason why I do that is because of honesty. It's because of honesty, because that song is 3.5 minutes long. 3:15, 3.25. But if I just watch the video, right? One, I will lose ideas that pop into my head. But two, I can think for 3 minutes about what I want to say. But as things actually happen, I stop it, I tell you, and I think we know where I stand. One, he sounded amazing. He always does. That's fair. But sometimes, you know, when you know someone is amazing, there's at some point where they fall off. There's some point where you're like, oh my God, they don't sound the same. But of course he still does. And I mean, like, I don't mean him like right now. I mean, like when you turn 50 or 60 or 70, there's usually a point where things fall off. So you're always happy when people who you remember being amazing, they stay amazing. Two, I don't really ever remember him showing that physique, which I respect, because that's, I mean, is it not almost as hard, or maybe as hard, to be fantastically in shape? I mean, because to sing like that, your voice has to be fantastically in shape. You have to have attention to execution and be focused on a vision in order to sing that way. And I think in order to look that way, you also have to be focused in your daily life. So that's dope. So yeah, my man looked great, sounded great, and I definitely reacted to this song. I definitely, now that I heard the song, I've 100% reacted to it before. I don't know if it was pulled down, maybe it's still up there. I don't know. I'm not going to check. I don't know. I'm just not going to. But you're welcome to. I wouldn't. I'm telling you, as the guy who made the video, if the video's still up there, I wouldn't look at it, because this is way better. It's way more It's way more polished performance and execution. And it's cool to see that my guy's like alive and like doing, I mean, it's weird, right? It's so weird. Because I'm saying like, oh, it's good to see that he's alive, he's doing well, he sounds great. And there's a certain amount of you that are gonna watch this and go, what'd you think happened to him? You thought he disappeared? You thought he fell off? No, I didn't think any of that. I'm saying this, like, he's like a friend that you haven't talked to in a minute. And like, you know they're alive, you know they're there, you just haven't reached out to them. So like, I have not reached out to Dalton, I've not consumed any of his music recently. And this was like a phone call. Like, how are you doing? And Dalton says, beep, beep, hey, beep, beep. He goes, number one, while we talking, we could be texting. I'm like, that's fair. How you doing, Dalton? He's like, bro, I'm on fire. And then he sends me the video and I go, facts, you on fire. So that's fun to check in with Dalton. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know, but that was fun. And it's the first, like I said, I think when I opened the video, I don't think I've actually just seen like a straight up music video, so that was cool to see him do that. Nothing deep, nothing super deep. Oh yeah, sorry, I guess being a musician or whatever, like I didn't talk about his actual execution of the vocal lines or anything like that. I'm not going to. I'm sure you can find someone else that's already done that. His falsetto, his phrasing, use of vibrato on the ends of lines, building up a vocal structure like a paragraph where you have to have your opening sentence and you elaborate on your opening sentence with supportive evidence, right? He did that musically. But I think if you're this far in the video, you already respect that about him, regardless of whether or not you describe it in that way. Always and forever a pleasure to hear Dalton and to be spending time with you. And now, let's go spend time with somebody else. Some group, I don't know. I don't know if it's a group, solo singer, I don't know. Because poor planning and it's late at night. And I had a long day, so I'm kind of chilling. It is nice to have someone like Dalton sing to you when you're chilling and relaxing. It's a nice gift. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Always and forever, I love you. I'll see you next time.